When the season change, it become cold, damp, chilly, and rain in the forecast. This is what we need. A nice big pot of beef bubble up. Let's get started. So here in my pot, I have some fresh cube beef. I'm going to add some flavors or aromatics in there, onion, peppers, and some podina leaf, a little hint of salt. Let that boil until tender. After 25 minutes, set it on the side. Now here is my vegetables. I'll be using eddos, yam, dashing, sweet potato, carrots, pumpkin, and some corn and onion, garlic, pepper, and all those lovely stuff. So I'm going to add some lime and some salt in the water, peel all those provision and cut them to size. Now you know which boil fast and how to cut them according to the way they cook. So cut everything up nicely, peel up the carrots, dice up the sweet potato, drop them in the water. So this will take the slime and whatever gummy stuff that is stuck in there. It's going to come out from that. So in goes the Edo. Place that in there and let's slice up that carrots. Now let's rinse everything now from that salt and lime water. Any little imperfections in the fruit or the vegetables, sorry, just take them out. Now give it a good rinse and get the ice out of that corn and that pumpkin. When you have an overflow, just freeze them. They freeze very well. Rinse it off again one more time and we're going to soak it again with some lemon and salt and set it on the side until we're ready to cook this lovely pot. So in my pot, up to heat, allspice berries, onion, garlic, ginger, and that habanero. I want to give that a little mix together with some fresh cracked black pepper, some turmeric, and some Aleppo pepper. You don't have to put Aleppo. Whatever pepper you have, just drop it in there. In goes that tender beef cubes, no bones I have in here. In goes green herb seasoning. In goes some fresh herbs. I'm going to save half back and all that vegetables. Now let's add that beef base, that cock soup, whatever you want to add in, you add it in. Give it a good mix and let it fry for like 4 minutes. Reserve all that broth that where you boil that beef to tenderize it. Yep, that's right. Add all that in the pot. If you need additional water, add some more. Now let this come up to a good boil and set it on the side or medium-low heat. Now let's make some dumplings. Corn dumpling, cornmeal flour, salt, a little seasoning. Any seasoning you wish to add in there, go ahead. Mix it up nicely. Bring that dough together. Knead it for like a minute. Now let's start making those dumpling, cornmeal dumpling. The pot is all up to a rolling bubble. You may need to add a little more water in there. Let's make those lovely dumplings or spinners and drop them in there. What is soup without dumpling or spinners, right? This looks marvelous. This seems to be all done. So now I want to add some lemon juice. It's optional, but this gives this dish a great flavor. The rest of that herbs, Golden Ray cooking margarine, again, that's optional. It's up to you. But what is soup without Golden Ray? Brings back that rich Creole flavor. In goes some riri peppers. I love to pop those peppers in my plate. Now let's eat. Let's pour out a lovely big bowl of soup. Beef soup here with cornmeal dumpling, and my favorite provision, Jenny's Wok. Always bringing great flavors to the table to weather this weather. Enjoy.